he, Jay, the owner of Psychology, very good name for a cycle shop if you think about it, he refuses to tell me what his ancestry is. He said, no, I'm pure Filipino. I said, well, you may be. I don't think anyone is pure anything, but you get what I mean. Somewhere in the background is, I don't know, I would have said Manchurian or something like that. He refuses to let me off the hook. I keep threatening to send the boys around to sort him out if he doesn't. As a joke, you have to, I think I said before, you have to actually say this is a joke because people take it seriously. Like the lady who owns with her husband who owns the eatery, she parked her scooter in the little slot where I normally put my mountain bike. It didn't make any difference to me, but I just said jokingly, right, auntie, I call her auntie or mama, move your motorbike, it's in my parking spot. And she went and moved her motorbike. I was so sorry I'd said it. I said afterwards, this is a joke. With Jay, like I said, okay, you're a mechanic, my bike up, and I sponsored the young mechanic for a race next Sunday, I think, at Santa Catalina, because no one else would sponsor him, including Jay, but I probably realise why now, because he's a bit of a naughty boy. Doesn't pay attention, doesn't finish his work, and you know. But I want to marry his mother. This is another joke. She's a very attractive lady. She's a widow. Got a very nice house, Filipino house, not some fancy foreigner type. But I said to him as a joke, after I've married your mother, you realise you'll be my stepson and I will have control over you. So maybe I'd think, oh, David's going to marry my mother. That went around, so I have to stop making, no, I won't stop making these jokes, because actually people find them very funny when they actually realise it's a joke, of course. Or perhaps when it's not when they realise it's a joke. But anyway, there we go. Just got chickens there, nice and light now. Oh, here come the fishermen, close inshore with their bloody great net, which scoops up everything, unfortunately. They don't waste the small fish to fry, they make it into some sort of paste. In fact, if you notice in one of the photographs, or in my film you haven't seen, the ladies on the beach who were in dire danger of drowning if they'd parked their picnic right down where the water was coming in, they had some of that, they put chili in it and dipped bananas in it. That's a sort of acquired taste, I would say. There's lots of fishing boats around. Big ones, these. I better take photos in case my camera isn't working. I think it is. I'll be optimistic. But there's a big trawler out there as well. 2 trawlers. Guy collecting water. I don't know what for. The miniature fish merchant. He collected seawater to put in the fish he bought in Darwin. Good morning. What do you want the water for? Oh, you're selling fish, are you? Ah, have to come and have a look. Where did you get the fish? In Darwin? Oh, really? What have you got? Looks like tuna? Oh, is that tuna or mackerel?
tulingan.
Well, I don't know your language.
Yeah, it's tulingan.
Oh, it looks like mackerel to me, maybe that.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Where are you going to sell them?
Darwin.
So you're saying
I'm going to Darwin.
a friend of mine, he goes to Darwin to get fish and goes to Dumageddon. You go to Dumageddon and get fish to Darwin. It's a very interesting system.
Cycle.
How much per kilo is that?
It's 160.
Okay, so it's cheaper than mackerel. It's something like two.
Yeah, so something
Yeah, it's more expensive.
more cheaper.
Is that a nice fish? You eat this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a nice fish.
Yeah, it's nice fish.
Very beautiful fish.
Yeah.
So you're going to sell all of them, then you'll be a millionaire.
No. Hope even no.
So how much you hope? How much you sell it for?
160.
And how much you pay for it?
I paid for 120.
So you're making 40 a kilo.
30 per kilo.
Well, you'll have a Ducati motorbike any time now. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Nice to meet you. So he gets 40 pesos a kilo, which is about 60 cents, something like that. And I don't know, he doesn't seem to have many kilos in there, but that's interesting. The fish guy I met, and you've seen in the post, nice guy, he goes to Darwin to sell fish, and he's buying fish in Dumageddon to sell it in Darwin. Interesting. Now that is definitely a big trawler, and by speed I would think it's falling. And there's a problem here. Morning! What's this guy doing? There's a problem here with illegal fishing by, you guessed it, Chinese trawlers in the night. This guy's got something on a line here. Morning! What have you got there? You got big fish? Oh! Good luck. So you have to be careful this rope here, there's a rope there. So he's got a fish. I don't know him, he's just friendly, it says hello. That's the way it is here and I like it. Very, very nice. Now the net fisherman. Hello chicken. You're a rather nice chicken, aren't you? I made a mistake of sometimes Scruffy meets me when I get up in the morning and then I have to go back up the steps and get her food. So yesterday I wrapped her food in a thick plastic bag, very thick plastic bag, and put it on the top of my motorbike on the cover with a cat to check out my motorbike because they know I hide Scruffy's food there. Climbed up to get at this package and pull it off the bike, but they also with their claws ripped my there we are. What the hell is that? Ripped my nice cover for my motorbike, so I've got to get some duct tape today, which I should get in Dumageddon but I'll probably forget, to patch up my dust and rain cover. Mind you, it wasn't that expensive, but nice cover. Bloody cats decided they would pull this bag off and in the process rip my Must have been feral cat with very large claws. He's bringing in his little fish trap, or whatever, I think it's a fish trap. So we'll see what that is. See what he's got there. Takes the photograph, being a pessimist. Oh! Magandang umaga! You're so guapo! Well, what the heck is... Well, what that thing is. Well, the sun's come up. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good sunrise. But we had that terrific pink. Oh, this is a lure. Or is this just a toy, isn't it? It's a toy! Ah! Okay, I was just trying to figure out how you catch anything with that. He's obviously a little bit light upstairs, but he's playing with his toy boat, shaped like a fish, without riggers. Anyway, he's happy. Why not? Out of all the things I regret leaving in Clementon by accident was my drone, which was quite lightweight. It would have fitted in my suitcase without putting too much weight on. I don't know why, for the life of me, I left it. Also, a little thing, but really useful thing, was a little multi-tool for bike with a valve extractor and all that stuff. Very small thing, fit in your pocket. And I left that as well. And I've not been able to find one. I needed to take a valve out, and I said to Dave, have you got a valve extractor? He said, yeah, but not to sell you. And if you want to extract the valve, you have to do it here, because I don't want to lose it. They're hard to find. So he's right about the hard to find.